Tip number 2 is gut health. It can really change everything if you don't have great gut health. There is an impact on our blood sugar levels if we're having chronic diarrhea or loose stools, but often people don't talk about their GI function with their physicians. It's not something that comes up unless there's a direct question or a direct problem. And so what I found in my practice is that a lot of people don't understand what healthy gut function looks like. People will go years and years, decades, having 2 bowel movements a week, not realizing that's not optimal. Or they may have multiple bowel movements a day that are looser, or multiple bowel movements a week that are loose. And that's also not optimal. And those things can impact our blood sugar because they impact the way that we digest food, the rate at which we digest food. And that impacts the way that we're absorbing our carbs and how our hydration is. And all of these things are related back to blood sugar management. There's a huge correlation between things like Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, and irritable bowel syndrome with type 1 diabetes. It's important that we're having these conversations with our physicians so that we can keep track of whether or not that's something we might need to look at. The third tip is mindset is medicine. And mindset is so important. When I was growing up with type 1 diabetes, I got a lot of great information from my endocrinologist, from my diabetes educator, and even from my primary care doctor. They were able to help me figure out how to navigate my blood sugar control and manage my blood sugars a little bit better. But one thing that I felt stuck with on my own was figuring out how to feel about diabetes, how to talk to my friends about it, what to make it mean in my life, how to understand what I was capable of and what goals I could achieve with it, or how to understand how to take care of myself differently than my peers.